Now, Privateers on the rotations. It's Mayoni and Eciroglu in. You take a look at the hitting percentage this set. Meanwhile, there's a challenge going on in the court. Privateers, really the main focus is the number on the left side. Southeastern hitting just 143 after they had a lightning fast start. Well, regardless of what happens, the remainder of this set, if the Privateers are able to extend it or not, there's certainly a better response from a match where nothing went right, especially in the first two sets on Saturday against UIW. Much better response here to start the week for New Orleans, and at least gives them the confidence. Coach Preston talked about the fact that this is a team that has shown their capability and shown they could compete with some of the top teams in the conference. They've taken sets off of some of the top teams in the conference. See the HCU match on the road, UTRGV as well. As we await the verdict of this challenge, critical one, because if it holds, it's a 1-point lead. If it's a call reversed, and not sure what they're challenging, didn't really get a good look at it, but Southeastern would have a 23-20 lead if this call is reversed. Well, we will have a verdict here soon. Call stands.
The call has been confirmed. Point Privateers.
So the Privateers on the service line, down 1. Now the subs can come in. Mayoni and Eciroglu in for Hallman and Rachkovska. Defne to serve. She's got 12 assists. Riley Hallman has 18 thus far tonight. Running that 6-2 for the Privateers. Wickersham's reception. Set it to the middle, and that's blocked. Roundtree was right there for the firm rejection of Bennett. 22 all as number 22 turned away India Bennett. Eciroglu serve, awkward reception, but they set it up still for Young. Eciroglu digs the cross-court shot. Now Mayoni will shuffle to this one. Diving dig that time by Richardson. Here's a pop over, that time by Petrovic, dug out by Sapp. Now Mayoni taps it over the block, good cover by Wickersham from the back. Now off-balance swing, that one dug out by Sapp from Petrovic. Roundtree angles that one over. Lions scattering everywhere. Two-hand push deep from Richardson, dug out by Cole. Now Piva's try, dug out by Wickersham in perfect position. Center dump turned away by Roundtree, but continued by Young. Now set it up to the middle. Bennett, that one a miss on the wide, but a net violation on the Privateers. They called Roundtree for being in the net. And Southeastern wins the point, and they take the lead 23-22. Timeout called by Coach Preston. That's the last for the Privateers. Taking a look at this one, and yeah, there you see, there's the contact on the tape there from Roundtree. And just a tough pill to swallow there for the Privateers, who have played such a gutsy set here, pushing Southeastern for everything they can handle. This is a real test for really both sides. The Lions, who have had a measure of control throughout a good portion of this match and have turned away every Privateer rally attempt. This set, meanwhile, has featured so many different ebbs and flows. It's been the best set for the Privateers, certainly offensively and defensively throughout, with that combination in tow. as they've held Southeastern now to an .093 attack percentage in this set. 9 attack errors to just 3 for New Orleans. Sapp's reception now at Eciroglu, back set for Mayoni, and that's going to be somehow saved, maybe no. Mayoni with the kill. Wickersham tried to dig it, and then the chase was on between Richardson and Morgan as well, but it could not be sent over out of desperation, and the Privateers tied up at 23. Distance to determine who has the first look at set point as Piva serves it over. There's Morgan. Richardson sets it to the middle. That one dug out by Eciroglu, and now Cole for Piva. Popped over, but there's Morgan from the back. Here's a swing by Young, and that's a kill for Carissa Young. Peyton Cole just tried to get her body in front of it, but it just angled sideways off the dig attempt. And now Southeastern has their first look at a match point. It is Stokely who's in. Stokely serve. Alamo handles, and now Eciroglu. Mayoni to try to keep this match alive. Blocked but continued. Piva. Eciroglu sets the middle. Roundtree, and that is blocked. And that is how this match ends. Right there on the block was Klingenberg. So too was McKelvey, and the Lions take the third set 25-23 and have taken the match 3-0. What a fiery competition by the Privateers, though, throughout this set. We take a look as we roll out here, 6 blocks for Southeastern, but the Privateers match that total as well. The Lions take this one 3-0, 25-15, 25-18, and 25-23. Manuel Peppa saying so long from the Human Performance Center. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.